everyone, welcome to Opportunities Circle, the #1 opportunities discovering platform. We are back with the Commonwealth Professional Fellowship 2021 application guide video. Applications are now open for the Commonwealth Professional Fellowship Program 2021 and 2022. Commonwealth Professional Fellowships are offered for mid-career professionals from low and middle-income countries. The theme of the Commonwealth Fellowship Program is Girls' Education. The fully funded international fellowship aims to equip young professionals with such knowledge and skills in their own sectors to have an effective role in their workplaces. Another purpose of this fellowship program is to support talented professionals who have the potential to bring positive changes and also from diverse backgrounds. The program will include host organizations with different projects such as the Cardiff University's Phonics Project, Commonwealth Telecommunication Organization and Knowledge for Change, Lifegate Outreach Center, and Windle Trust International. Commonwealth Scholarship Commission's work for the Mid-Career Professional Fellowship Program is a clear representation of the UK's commitment to the better future of the Commonwealth countries. The Commonwealth scholarships and fellowships are beneficial for both the UK and the fellows. The International Fellowship Program by the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission aims to promote equity and inclusion. These are the eligible regions for the fellowship program. Let's move forward towards the eligibility criteria. Applicants must be a citizen of a Commonwealth country or have been granted refugee status by a Commonwealth country. British protected individuals can also apply. Applicants have to be permanent residents of an eligible Commonwealth country. The applicant must have 5 years of full-time or equivalent part-time work experience in accordance with the organization program. At the time of application, applicants must be employed. The applicant must not have attended any Commonwealth Professional Fellowship in the most recent 5 years. The applicant must not be seeking any academic program or pursuing any research program. The applicant must be able to attend the course on the prescribed dates. The benefits of the Commonwealth Fellowship Program. The Commonwealth Professional Fellowship Program will provide return air tickets. You can earn a monthly stipend of up to £1,700. Visa fees will be reimbursed. Disabled fellows will receive additional financial support. Fellows will receive a grant of £22, which will cover the warm clothing allowance. Fellows will receive a supplementary allowance of £1,000 for ensuring attendance in different girls' education events. £800 will be provided to the host institution in the name of administration and support of the fellow. If any fellow host institution are in London metropolitan area, they will receive a monthly stipend of £2,115. The requirements for applying for this fellowship program: you have to provide undergraduate and postgraduate qualification certificates. Applicants have to provide details of up to 100 words about the employment details and their relevancy to the desired program. A personal statement of up to 300 words explaining the relevancy of previous work experience to the desired fellowship. List of 3 referees to their names and contact numbers. One of them must be the candidate's current employer. Provide a development impact statement in total 4 parts. List of publications and prizes. The application process. To apply for this fellowship program, click on the link given in the description section of the video. And after clicking on the link, you will be redirected to the Opportunity Circle website. On this website, scroll down towards the application process section. And click on Apply Now to start your application process. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for daily updates and new videos. Don't forget to join the official groups of Opportunity Circle on WhatsApp and Telegram, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates and new opportunities. After clicking on the Apply Now link, you will be redirected to the Commonwealth Scholarships official website. If you are a new user, you have to create an account. You have to add in your username, your password. You have to confirm the password, and you have to add in your email address and then click on submit. If you are a returning user, you have to add in your username and your password. After clicking on submit, your account will be created. Enter the country of which you are a citizen or you have a refugee status. Select your country from the drop-down list and then click on next. Choose the professional fellowship program you want to apply to from the drop-down list and then check your email that you have registered with. And is this email correct? Select yes or no and then click on next. After selecting your program, You have to add in your personal information, your title, your given name, your surname, your address, your date of birth, your gender, and then click on Next. Then you have to answer some equity and diversity monitoring questions. And after answering the questions, click on Next. Then you have to give details about your academic record, country of institution, name of institution, institution dates attended, institution subject, institution qualification awarded, institution class of award, and institution date of award. And then click on Next. Then you have to give details about your publication and prizes. List up to 10 of your publications including titles of any of these submitted. Then after adding the information, click on Next. Then you have to give your employment details, name of employer, employment, 1 number of hours worked per week, job title, starting date and end date, address of the employment, employment country, and main responsibilities and their relevance to the fellowship program, unpaid or paid leave, select from paid or unpaid. What is the relevance of your previous work experience to the proposed fellowship? Then after adding all these information, click on Next. After adding in your employment details, you have to give details about your referees. Do you give permission for referee 1 to see your application? Yes or no? Full name of your first referee, job title, email address, relationship to you. Then you have to add details about your second referee. Do you give permission to referee 2 to see your application? Full name, job title, email address, and relationship to you. And then you have to give details about your third referee, full name, job title, email address, and relationship to you. After adding in details, click on Next. Then you have to answer some questions about the development impact. Which CSE theme are you applying under? Select from the drop-down list. Select up to 3 substantial development goals that relate to your future development impact, starting with the most relevant. First substantial development goal, you have to select from the drop-down list. Second sustainable development goal, and third sustainable development goal. Development Impact Part 1, you have to give details in 200 words how you intend to apply your new skills once your fellowship ends. You have to give details in 100 words. And what would you expect will change in development terms following your fellowship, including the outcomes that you aim to achieve, the time frame for the implementation, and who the beneficiaries will be. You have to give details in 250 words. And number 4, how the impact of your work could be best measured. You have to give details in 100 words. Then after adding this information, click on Next. Then you have to give details about your objectives for this fellowship program. Clarify of your objectives. Extremely clear, very clear, quite clear, not very clear, and not at all clear. What are your objectives on reward and how will each of them be met by the fellowship program? You have to give details under the award objectives section. What are your 2-year objectives after receiving the award and your long-term objectives? Discussed objectives with employer only, with host organization only, with both employer and host organization, and with neither. Select one and then click on Next. Then you have to add in your personal statement and voluntary and leadership experience. You have to add a personal statement of up to 500 words, your voluntary and leadership experience in 500 words as well, and then click on Next. Then you have to attach a scanned copy of your passport or your national identity card by clicking on Choose File, and then after adding the file, click on Next. Then you have to answer some questions. How did you find out about the Commonwealth Scholarship? Select one option. Then you have to check the terms and conditions, selection criteria, and your citizenship. You have to select your country from the drop-down list. I confirm that all information in this application is true and to the best of my knowledge and unless otherwise stated is my own work. You have to tick this and click on the date you are applying on, and then click on next. And then after that, you have to check your information before submitting. Do you want to resend referee 1 an email requesting a reference when you submit? Select yes or no. Do you want to resend or send referee 2 an email requesting a reference when you submit? Select yes or no. And do you want to send referee 3 an email? Select yes or no. Click on next, and this is the final submission step. Have you submitted this application before? Select yes or no. And when you click on next, from this option, this is the 80% your application is completed. If you click on next, your application will be submitted and you will not be able to redo any of the information provided in the application. Thank you so much for your interest in this video. We hope that this video is helpful for you, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family.